Oh dear. Oh dear. There you go. It is a stupid command, we should probably change it. Do you guys remember when I used to be like 100% consistent at DSS like 2 weeks ago? Weren't those good times? I think I'm literally just gonna do one more attempt, and if I miss DSS again, then I'm just gonna do Dino Skip on the next attempt because it is already 11 PM and I kind of want to finish a run. Like finish a run that's not a 110. Being 100%, I was. I still am. I've still never missed Moonrock Jump in my life. This is true. I had a teacher called Mr. J. Did the J stand for something? Mono6 with Switch 1 even worthwhile distinction? I mean, yeah, I guess. It doesn't really make a difference. 106 is a 106, I think. What is Moonrock Jump? In Cap, like when you jump over there to the Moonrock, in like post-game categories, by like jumping onto that sign in the fog and long jumping off it. Basically, I've just never missed it before, which is pretty impressive because a lot of people struggle with it, so yeah. Sign jump? Sure. If I was the 1%, I don't think Switch 2 owners are the 1%. Jump gives me anxiety? Why? It's like super easy and I never mess it up. You know? That almost missed, I think. That's another 216, I believe. They call me the 216-ler. What is my, like, cap average? 218, that's not bad. What's my median? I don't know median on this. Practice lunch a lot. That is great advice for most levels. Especially Karis. That's really good advice. I lost all my speed. What a scam. You had it this morning and got a 106. Oh wait, really? That was your first run with Nutclip? Oh, that is aura. What just happened? Sometimes if you jump off that rock in like a weird spot, it just cuts all your speed. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, please. Good, I'm so glad. And we get to see the rest of the game. Let's go! Are you guys excited to see the rest? We're gonna see sand. We're gonna see lake. We're gonna see wooded and cloud. And then we're gonna see lost. And then we're gonna see metro. We're gonna see metro during the nighttime. We're gonna see metro during the daytime. We're gonna see snow. We're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna eat a bunch of food. We're gonna fight a dragon. We're gonna go into the sky. We're gonna go to the moon. Oh man. I'm so excited. We're about to have what you might call an Odyssey. What if I want to stay home? We can go back to Cat. Yeah, I'll reset real quick. I bonked in a Cascade, so it's not really worth continuing, you know? Div C, D, and E are having a big end of tourney race on Friday and Saturday night. They're not over yet? I thought those brackets were all done. Oh wait, sorry, a big race. I see. Oh, that would be really fun. That would be a good time, Karis. Well, I have an update about the tourney. So you remember how I had a chance of qualifying groups? I don't anymore. So I had a chance of qualifying groups if Adrian won his match against SMO, which was likely, then we would have had Speed with 3 wins and the rest of us with 1 win. So then the second qualifier from our group would have gone to whoever had the most points, which I had a chance to do because I got a good few points from my other races, and if I got a good few points from my race against Speed, even if I lost, this is assuming that I lose my race against Speed, then I might be able to qualify with Speed. But then Adrian forfeit his race with SMO. So now the only way that I can qualify is if I win against Speed, who has a 57.05 or something. So that's fun. So my my probably final race in the tournament is on this Saturday at 10:30 against Speed, who has a 57.0x. And if I lose, I'm out. So, oh dear. Why did Adrian forfeit? I don't freaking know. I don't know. You're cooked? I fear that I might be cooked, guys. I fear that. I don't know, maybe a miracle happens. If I whack out like a 58 and Speed somehow gets a 59. I don't think that's gonna happen though. If I whack out like a 58.25 and then Speed gets like a 58.30. I don't know, man. Maybe he dies in Ruin. Is that much being the hardest split in the game for me normal? Around, yeah, I'd say around your level, that makes sense. There definitely becomes a point where it isn't. There becomes a point, okay, you know that you're becoming like a more advanced runner when Day Metro suddenly becomes 10 times scarier than Night Metro. I remember that switch over happening. That was maybe around like the 102, 101 level, where you're like, oh man, I am so nervous with Day Metro, and you don't bat an eyelid at night. But for a very long time, I hated night. I was so scared of it. For like years. That's awesome, Karis, yeah. Day Metro is the easiest split in the game. Oh man. No. Well, the thing about Day Metro, I think the thing that makes it switch like that is it's very, very, very easy to lose like 10, 15 seconds in Day Metro. And it's just that at a beginner to intermediate level, that doesn't really matter. And you're more scared of the kingdoms where you can lose like 30 or 40 seconds, like Night Metro if you die or 3 cycle, you know? You can lose like 30 or 40, so you're more scared of that. But then at a high level, the 15 kills it. And you're pretty comfortable with not losing the 30 in Night, so it's just... Yeah, I think that's probably why it switches. And also, Day Metro does get harder when you add in like scoot clip and bullet building and stuff too. But it has a lot of hard movement in it. They call it New Bonk City for a reason, you know? have to grind movement. It's fun. It is fun learning and improving your movement and like actually learning movement for the whole run, you know? Knowing exactly what inputs you're doing from moon to moon. It's good fun, I think. I wouldn't be too scared of it. Sub 10? No way, really? With the bonks? Not quite. 10 flat again. Why am I allergic to sub 10s? I think I did get one once, didn't I? Yeah, I have gotten one. Still a pretty good run, either way, can't complain. I bonked in Cascade. I'm pretty sure I bonked somewhere in that sand, or maybe I'm misremembering. Not mine. Cool. Second best run ever, I guess. Wait, do you get a new guitar, Beth? What guitar are you referring to? The background music? Oh, sorry, I'm stupid. That is my bad. Oh. I think I missed it. I think I was zoned out. Well, I'm 3 for 3 on Triple A Clip today, so that's nice. You called them all. Hell yeah, man, I'm happy for you. I can't say that has happened to me. Dude, my stomach is like rumbling. I don't know why I'm so hungry. Maybe you could do hands and feet 2-player. I have done it before. I think I got like a 108 or something. It wasn't good, but it was fun. Maybe I'll go back to it, I don't know. My friend Le Petit, he got sub hour in 1-player and then got sub hour in 2P hands and feet. And that was really fun, like, to do, like, that second grind. And it still took a while. Like, you do have to relearn most of the run. So it's not that, like, you just do it, like, back to back. It still took him a good couple months of grinding the 2P one. Damn, that's like a full 242. That's not great, but it makes sense. It does make sense. You make new splits every that makes more sense. I was gonna say, like, it's very rare for me to gold anything in, like, a week, you know? So it definitely wouldn't happen 3 times back to back in a non-pace run, but that's just because I've had my splits since I started running the game, and I've also done a bunch of IL, so they're just like, my golds are pretty good. AV Tube, can you do like a video on YouTube to teach how to any percent? There are some good videos out there already. AV Tube, there's a creator called Tomshi, Tomshi. He has a playlist of beginner tutorials that are really, really good. That's what like most people use to learn the game and have used for like the past few years. There's definitely already stuff out there. I don't think I would be bringing anything to the table if I made my own. I'd just say the same stuff that Tomshi does, you know. That would make sense, Crane, yeah. That's cool. Time goes slow for Germans, true. What a reference. Nah, Valencio. Be like a 104 or something, right? I don't think so. I think it saves like 2 seconds. Maybe less, maybe like one and a bit. I don't really know. You have to ask someone else. I mean, it's not hard, but it is you can kill runs to it. And you can't really kill runs to the RC guy, so it's just another place where suddenly now you can kill the run, and that wasn't really that risk before, even if it's not super common to kill it. So same thing as Llama Track? Well, there you go. Did not like that camera. Nope. What was that? I couldn't see anything. I just had to, like, commit. RC can be disastrous. I'm probably not at 104. Saying I should learn but not add. I guess. Like, you can mess around with it, for sure. See how it goes. And if you just, like, hit it every time, then it's kind of just free time save. But, it, like, you don't need it by any means. You can get pretty damn far without scoop clip. I think in general it's good just to like mess around with things outside of runs. A, just because it's fun, and B, gives you better understanding of like the game as a whole. And then it's easier to implement things when you want to, if you've already like given it a good bit of practice. Seems to change pace? Yeah. I think it's in the 101, 100 section. If I remember right. That's where I'd put it, at least. Yeah, exactly the answer, but like, you know how to do it now. And it's fun just to kind of mess around with and to be able to say that you've done it or you can do it. And then like when you do end up thinking, wow, I could really use an extra 7 seconds of time save in snow, then, you know, it's still going to take some time to practice and get it consistent, but you're already halfway there, you know, you got the basics down. You have to be so good to save time with it. Exactly. Like, Sputeless was one which, like, I had messed around with quite a lot. I'd done a good, like, number of hours of, like, Sputeless attempts and even some, like, timed ILs and stuff in the past, just, like, have fun. And I think the best I got before I, like, properly learned it was a 618 or so, I seem to remember, which is still, like, 10 off my Spewit gold. So, yeah, like, with, like, a decent amount of time, I was able to get 10 seconds worth of my gold. So, like, it's very hard to save time with. But then it meant that when I came to learning it, I was, like, I spent maybe half as much time learning stuff as I probably would have had to otherwise until I was, like, jumping into ILs already, just because I already had... Like, I knew how to do invis block and the lava bounces and stuff. I skipped a lot of the learning, so it was definitely worth it. Snow sucks. Snow is like day metro. It's like, there's nothing really, like, when you think about it, it's like there's nothing hard there, but it just kills runs for no reason. I know, Karis. I remember that. I think it was Mitch. After his 57, 54 or whatever it was. That happened like not long after I started running the game. I mean, no, that happened before I started running the game. Whatever world record it was, yeah. 1751. This is my second best run ever, apparently, with kind of a poopy wooded. Favorite kingdom outside of runs because of the rotund guys. I love Snow Casually. Just like this Chevariot, like when it's like this freezing, like barren wasteland, and it's like super awful, and you're like, oh, this isn't what I thought snow would be like. And then you find that like hole in the ground, and you go down there, and it's like the cutest, coziest, warmest place you've ever seen in your life, with like the most adorable music and these like super happy like Eskimo guys who roll around. You're like, dude, it was so good. Oh! Okay, that's fine. If you play good, you get PB. That's kind of how speedrunning works, yeah. I have to agree with you on that. Okay, we lost like a second. Favorite thing in the gay? Yeah. Boundball's fun. 3 games, you set the bar so low and you still missed it. Gosh damn it. At least you got a good propeller cycle. Because I bonked, I get like the most goated propeller cycle. Okay. I love Lost Kingdom. You play well, you get punished for it. You play bad, boom. Best cycle you've ever seen. I heard good things about Ghost of Tsushima, but then I also heard a lot of people saying it's just another, like, Ubisoft open world, like, copy-paste game. I've heard a bit of both. That wrong? Okay. I mean, I don't hate, like, Ubisoft open world copy-paste games. I got Platinum Trophy in the Spider-Man PS4 game, which was an open world copy-paste game. Why do I have so many notifications? Sorry! I just got... I got a DM from Jambo that says, YouTube comments have been great recently. Let me read out this comment he got on a YouTube video. Jimbo, I miss you. I hope you come back to speedrunning, but if you're in a hard place, just remember, Jesus loves you. That's so sweet. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Aw, that's adorable. That's so wholesome. Jimbo, I miss you. We need to make that a copy pasta. Can we add that as a command? We'll do that after stream. I just had like a heart spawn. I wonder what that was. Doing the whole comment? Yeah. You don't have to do a cast, don't worry. I know it's late. It's Jimbo's heart being repaired after that heartwarming comment, I know. Do you shake the controller? No, it's not. It doesn't speed up if you shake. Just hold the direction you want to go. It's fine, Karis. I don't know what video it was on. Probably just like his latest 1p PB or something, or a 2p PB, I don't know. I'll find it. You did just find one that's... Yep, that's a classic. That is a classic. I have seen that one. I found it. Nice. Let's go discovered. January of 2024? I mean, from what I understand, the clip was known about for a while, but we just didn't figure out how to make it useful. That's... No! No! I was about to say that's got to be like the fattest Night Metal Gold you've ever seen. It's, oh, I'm so mad. That's a 316 now. That was such a good night metro. It was like perfect. Oh my days. That was Viper's fault. Thank you, Karis. What happens if you enter the pipe that you pass by while Giggler? I did, I went in the pipe. I don't know what you mean. Or is there a different pipe? I think it just takes you to where like it would usually take you. Shem was live? No way. Hey Shem. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the raid. I'm on a banger run. I hope your stream is good, whatever you're doing. I didn't realize you were streaming. That's fun. Combite? Probably. Nice dive. $50 it would be sick. Oh my gosh! I'm so glad Cappy homed in there. University in the day. Yeah, hell yeah, I get it. Hope uni's been going well. I still remember you joining. Hi, Reich, I'm back. Just on a reset of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. 2 minutes off route PB. Oh, cool, nice. 2 minutes off is pretty good for just like a random no reset. GG. Jeez, that was weird. Gosh. That room never fails to, like, terrify me to my core. I'm just gonna say. Deadline season. Oh, man. Yeah, I get it. I'm surprised that your deadlines are... All my semester 1 deadlines are always in January. Which was awful, because it meant that, like, I didn't get, you know, I did not enjoy my Christmas holidays, but... Hope you're not calling Noah's PB ass. 103 is pretty damn good. I see, Shem. Yeah, well, I hope it goes well. Best of luck. What year are you in now? Are you in your final year? I can't remember if you started 1 or 2 years after me. Well, I think that might be 57 BPT. Lightning. Yup. Oh my days. Oh my days. 57 BPT out of Metro? Dude, I only got 57 Sob like a month ago. Oh my days. Wait, maybe not. Oh no, easy. Easy, bro. Oh my days. 2839? This run's gotta die in some, like, catastrophic way. I mean, I'm gonna do Spewless, I think. I think I well, no, I gotta do well, no, I gotta do it. Yeah, Cham. I don't know how. I didn't do 20 lunch ILs for nothing yesterday, alright? I've turned into an early game Andy recently, Chronog, and I hate it. I wish I wasn't, but that's just where we're at. So I don't know if that actually would have been on a Switch 1. I think that would have been like a 5908 or something. That's okay, Karis. Good luck. Sorry, I just saw the Metro. A 712? That's diabolical. A 712 Metro? That's hideous. That's stupid. With like 4 on Giggler on the second phase of Wiggler. Maybe like 2 or 3, but okay. It's fine. I didn't get a shake for some reason when I was like blowing off the spinies, so I was just blowing them with like a Y thing, which obviously made it worse. My fingers are also really cold, so I'm trying to sit on my hands during Moon cutscenes. Would have been a 709 without the Metro mistake. Wow, insane. I also very much do need to like properly practice Snow Clip. I did practice it for like a good 15 minutes the other day, but I think like properly practice, give it like an hour, and like analyze when it doesn't work and try and figure out why. Because it's just not working ever. Trying to sit on my hands during cutscenes. I'm cold, bro. It's midwinter. It's not midwinter, but it's cold outside, okay? Why are you good at this game now? Okay, buddy, I was... Okay. I was better than you when you started. Just because you overtook me for a little bit. I'm so stupid. I'm better than you right now? Okay, whatever. Okay, Crane, you got it. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Lord. Hello. That sucks. Bit sketchy, but does the job. What a bad snow, dude. That's fine. 435, it's like by far the worst split we've had this run. Which is good, because that's only 8 off top. Snow King, no, you're right. You're right. Okay, 434. Like, not happy, but it's pretty much the first I guess Cascade wasn't great. We bonked in Cascade, but yeah. It's by far the worst snow I've had this run. So true, Crane. Bloody hell. I think it's all gonna fall apart in luncheon. All right, here! Hello! That's fine too, I guess. Yep, that's fine. Yep, no, this is great. This is just grand. Yeah, Seaside first move. Yep. Okay. Remy has finished the game by now. What? I didn't realize Remy had a 33-minute PB. This is not lore I was familiar with. Take a few breaths. It's actually really helpful. We're going to be losing a decent bit here. Well, compared to a 312, we might... no. It's probably like a 315. $317 pace. It's like I didn't get fished up. Still best pace? Oh, 100%, yeah. I mean, you can see on my splits it says run ranking. 1 out of 417. Beats your gold? Yeah, but the thing is, no, I did a clip that saved 6 seconds. If you take that out, it probably doesn't beat your gold. 16. Save 6? I think so. Maybe like 5. When I added it, my gold before was like a 316, and then after it was like a 311. So I think I saved about 5 with it, but... Oh man. What a doo-doo second half so far. I'm EP, sorry. So movement tech. You have not. There's no movement tech, but you have to really make sure to have good lines. Crane fish lines are very can save a lot of time, and a lot of people kind of overlook them. You just got to make sure that you're being super direct between the moons. And the weird thing about the fish is that they keep their momentum after moon cutscenes, which Mario doesn't. When Mario grabs a moon, he loses all of his speed. Fish keep it. So swimming into moons in the direction that you want to go after the moon is important. I'm scared enough, Tech, now. I'm scared enough already. Alright. We're locked in for Spiritless. That lost 3, but that's fine. We're locked in, chat. Only one way through the rest of this kingdom now. I guess I could turn around and do the Spirit fight now, and... it would work out the same, but... You've got this? I'm so scared. This route, I either get a 601 and save a bunch, or I get a 640. There's pretty much no in between. That was really close to not working. I was super far down on the rug. Still best pace. My PB also got a terrible second half. I've just been a first half Andy lately, unfortunately. Headline, think we good luck. Why do I have so many pace pals? I'm so confused. We're in luncheon. How do you guys know that I'm pacing? Show me out, Stone, you haven't seen it yet? Really? Oh, damn. Well, there's no Potaboos, so we have to do this to get across the lava. Which is pretty fun. And then because we skip Spewit, that also means we can't get the... We're missing a story moon for Spewit, then we also can't get the cheese story moon, and then we also can't get the meat multi-moon. So that's 5 moons that we just can't access. So we need to get a bunch of extra ones. And those extra ones get a bit wacky. Firstly, we have to do some lava bounces here, because no Podoboo. And we go up here, and we fail to grab that turnip. We have to get this turnip, because there literally just aren't enough other moons in the kingdom. And this movement sucks. 1, 2, jump across this big gap. And we have to juggle 2 turnips into the pot, which I'm doing quite badly. I really hope that goes in. And then another action we have to get is the shop. Again, in the Spiritless route, we literally get every single possible available moon to us. Like, I'm really not exaggerating with that. Fun fact, getting Giggler saves 2 seconds there, because we get an extra shop in Day Metro, which reduces how many text boxes you get there. Saves 2 whole seconds. Moon except Spewer. Yeah, every moon available to us without grabbing any story moons. I guess I thought that was implied. I'm gonna grab this crate moon, and now because there's no cheese, we can't raise the platforms. We need to do this jump. Thank the Lord. I messed up the movement, that's fine. Just gonna take it slow. And we jump down here. We do a sub array that you don't see in any percent. Or sorry, that you only usually see in darker. That's what I was trying to say. It's not that hard, but it's possible to die. Spinning athletics. I guess we could go over there and we could do like the 2D, like the island and stuff too, with the painting on it and the 2D section. And then we're 1 moon short. Here's a moon that you may not be aware of existing. Oh, I guess you've seen 2P. Yeah, this is like a similar route. Fine, I guess. That's not what I was meant to do there. But it's fine. Oh my gosh! Come on! 603, baby! Okay. Okay. It wasn't good, but like, that beats my Spewit Gold. My Spewit Gold is a 607. We officially saved time by doing that route. That's crazy, bro. What is that emote ray? Can we paste palette, please? Hi Halo, thank you for the good luck. Take breaths. It's the dragon fight is the point to calm down. We're good. Maybe the good luck eye in Toast Life. Jaden said, sorry, I saw Jaden say earlier and I forgot to reply. They asked, are there literally no moons you could replace in Spiritless? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only other moons that you could replace are like Spinning Athletics and then like the Far Off Island with the 2D section, which are obviously like stupid slow. But in terms of moons, without going in over there in that direction, we get every single one, yeah. Damn, I messed up my triple throw. Vajasta, thanks for good luck. That's William. I think William is in YouTube channel, yeah. spinning I think we should add in spinning athletics into any percent, guys. I think that would actually be like baller. Turnip 3. Oh yeah, there's a third. No, that's impossible, right? Because you need a pan, bro. Oh, there's like, okay, sure. There's also the cheese sub area, but you need to do salt clip to get there. You have to, because you can't break the cheese to open the door because there are no pan bros. So you'd have to do salt clip, which is in like BTT, but it's like frame perfect, very hard. It's much harder than frame perfect. That doesn't do it justice. Oh, that's crazy, Viper. At least you're not like allergic to it. Tyrone, can you beat Zach's PB by doing... I think that's a great... I think he should dedicate an entire any percent run for a run that is exactly the same in every way, except he does spinning athletics instead of magma room and plays like a minute off PB. I think that would be hilarious. Yeah. No ruin death. Shut up. Aim Semper Mooncave, and you should like grind it out as well, Tyrone. Like you should throw away like legitimate good paces just so that you can do Mooncave and then also get a 58 or maybe 57. I think that's a great idea. Quick side quest. Yeah. Are you meant to hold down B there? I've never actually known. Like, I tapped B for the triple jump there and obviously made it, but... Maybe it's better to hold down, because then you can, like, delay your cap dive a bit more. I don't know. No, because you're at dive speed anyway, so it doesn't really matter when you do the cap dive. I think it's probably the same. Hi, Luz. Thanks for good luck. I'll actually switch to PB comparison when I've got a cutscene, I guess the next moon. Oh no. Oh, that's not as good as... Oh, I got a 519 moon. I forgot. Maybe balanced. No, balanced will get an even worse moon, because I think my moon average is like 9 minutes right now. Don't ask why. You can probably guess why. This might be my last PB with this shards route, if this PBs. Because I said I was going to learn new shards after I learned Spiritless, and I'm pretty much done with Spiritless. Your kid just spat up. Oh. Oh. Thanks, Dylan's kid. What's your rune gold? 313.1 or something? There's a new shards route. I mean, it's like 5 years old. New shards is misleading, but that's just what the route is called. But yeah, it saves like... If you do it with birdless, which I will, it saves like 5 seconds. It's like the next biggest time save for me to add, by far. That's fine. I can show you sometime, Karis. I can do it, but just not remotely consistently. But like, I did learn it a year or 2 ago. But yeah, you get them in a slightly different order, and then also you can manip it so that you don't have to capture a bird for the last one. You like make it so that the bird pokes the bomb for you, which saves a couple seconds. Power is top. It would be crazy if I messed up top though. That's not a mistake I usually make. That's pretty good. That's like a 410 or something? Not great, but surely it's better than that. I only really made one mistake. Wait, no, everything was... Did I calculate that wrong? Uh, 408, 409. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was better than that. I mean, oh well. Manipulate that bird. This is not a scary part of the run. No, it's not. Neither is this, really. I'm most scared of, like, Moon Cave skip. I always get a bit sweaty-handed around blind jump. Oh man, I'm so low. Actually, I was perfect. Fine. I maybe could have made that, but no point risking it. I took a really bad line. I was trying to be too safe with, like, my line. Good. Yeah, it was covered. You looking at splits? I am, yeah. I've been fine looking at splits since my 59. I just haven't really had like a mental block, I guess, which is nice. Hopefully I don't have any more, but I do worry. Oh, Goblin. What? We already have that. Right? Else it wouldn't be showing up. If you dived on blind... Oh, okay, good to know. Again, I hate that emote. It's so awful. It's so gross. I'll refund you. Actually, no, I won't. One of my mods will refund you. Yo, Game Node with the 3 streak. Considering the time zone difference, 3 streak is pretty impressive. Also, how is that only +1 on gold? I think my Met gold sucks. I think I can beat that by like 2 seconds. Because that was +1 with like the blind jump. I don't know. Rogue posts that emote in my chat all the time. It's horrific. It's horrible. Your Met gold is definitely bad. I have a 323 and Switch 1. I think I did too. I mean, Switch 2 only saves like 1 on mech. But yeah, I think I had a 323. I guess I just haven't gotten a good one yet that got like a really good like crate spoon grab, a good climb, topper acquired. You probably just haven't combined those 3 together. I get not... Hold on. I get not... I can't read all that. It very much cuts off. What? Why did I go for that? I should have dove. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. That's a song, right? That's fine. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. It's like that, right? That's a slice of bread. Oh, thanks. Did any of you play I Am Bread? Completely random conversation. But like that game where like you play as a piece of bread and you control all four corners of the bread with like different buttons. But just like a random... for some reason, seeing that slice of bread falling over was like a random throwback to that game. I've watched it. Yeah, it was in like the like Octodad era, wasn't it? I think it was free on PlayStation Plus for a while or something. I don't remember why I played it, but yeah. Octodad, peak. Yup. I remember watching Dan TDM play that game. Jacksepticeye, same really, same YouTuber really. Just across the pond. That spawn would have stressed out Karis. 2DSS! You know what, guys? I think we should go for 2DSS. Are you? No, I'm not. No. Guys, I'm not stupid. I was surprised you went for it. What do you mean? No? You were surprised I went for the fast hat. Karis, there's no spawn that I wouldn't go for. I just can't hit them all. That's why I thought it was funny that you don't go for it if it's a bad spawn, because I've just forgot. I just like had never considered the idea that it would be like significantly harder. (3DSS)? That's in Darkside. Well, I practiced pillars earlier. I think with a good pillars, this might be able to gold this moon. I lost like a second, maybe like just under a second to outside, but my gold does suck. Oh yeah, easy. Does that first one miss? No? Guess the pillars practice paid off. That's a gold as well. I did not think we'd be here already, bro. Sorry. I did not think we'd be here already, bro. Dude! I'm so good at this game! I absolutely threw that goal, bro. That was gonna be like a 503 until I missed the wire. Oh my gosh! I'm so good at this game, bro! What is going on? I didn't think I'd be there already! Halfway to 57? After like a week? That's crazy! Dude, this is a 316 Seaside! In a 435 snow! Oh my gosh. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. Combo, you didn't have to do it. 10? 10 combo? That's so generous. Oh, thank you, man. Maybe it was the Mario hat. Maybe that did it for us. Oh my days. Combo, thank you for the 10 gifted. You are so generous. Everybody just got a gift sub from Combo. Enjoy so much everything for the next month. Make sure to give him a big thank you. Dude, that's crazy! That's my second 58 ever! It is halfway to a 57! I don't get... What? Dude. Just get it. What? It's the thing! It's the damn thing! After I got my first 58, I went and I made, or Jambo, with the help of Jambo, produced a spreadsheet with all the strats that I wanted to add, and then like gold times for each split that I should work towards in ILs. And it was like, once I'd done all of that, I'd get like a 56 ob and like, you know, like grind for 57 or whatever. And I am maybe 10% through that spreadsheet. I thought that this spreadsheet would take me like a good few months to work through grinding ILs, and then I would be like properly getting 57, like grinding 57. I have done one single kingdom. I have done one single kingdom off that spreadsheet, Luncheon. I've only done Luncheon, and I haven't even finished. My goal is to like 5 seconds off the goal that's on that spreadsheet. And I've saved 30 seconds? I'm at the gym. Hi, James.